and welcome to today's super special Christmas auction. I'm Kim Cardano and I am super excited to be here with you today. So let's get started. So today, well, you may ask why a Christmas theme? It's only the beginning of December. Well, is it ever too early to start Christmas? I don't think so. Christmas is whenever you want it, and it's December after all, so really, yeah, it's not too early, really. And also, I'm wearing a t-shirt in the blizzard, but that's okay. I'm not cold if that's what you're asking, but that's okay. So, enough about me. Let's talk about today's sales. So, what are we looking at today? We're looking at this kitty over here. So, it's a Christmas kitty. How original for a Christmas-themed auction, you may say. But yes, so that's our kitty today. It's a fancy that the CryptoKitty team released last year. And it's just so cute because it got just caught up in the Christmas lights, and here you can see this super cool animation with the moving Christmas lights. So yes, it's a really cute and clumsy kitty that just wanted to play in the Christmas tree, but just got caught up. So, well, if you want to untangle this kitty, you should buy it. So for now, the price of this kitty is at 0.092 Ether, and we'll see where it can get. So let's get into more detail as to what there's to say about this kitty, and we'll see. So here you can see, you can see, but I can see there is a bid, and the price is now at 0.094 Ether. Yes, good job, guys. You know you want the Christmas kitty. Come on, it's so cute. You just want to untangle him from all these Christmas lights. So, come on. So this kitty is a Generation 6 with a brisk cooldown. This is a brisk cooldown because it's not a virgin. So brisk cooldown for this generation would be something about 1 or 2 hours. So it's nothing criminal or anything. It's just, I mean, okay, it's just, if you want to breed this kitty, you will have to wait a little, but really, it's a fancy, so why would you want to breed it? It's just cute as is. You don't even need to breed it. So as I was saying, it's not a virgin. It has 2 children, so just a simple one and another one that is, excuse me, and there's also a Christmas kitty, a mistletoe, exactly. Yes, so yes, where was I? So this is a fancy, and it's a mistletoe, and it's number 1860 out of 2000. So, well, you know, you will only ever have 2000 kitties like this in the whole world. Like, oh, I can see there's one more bid. 0.096 Ether. We're getting somewhere, people. We're getting somewhere. You're getting excited quite early, but that's okay. So yes, as I was saying, only 2,000 of these kitties ever out of probably now I think we're at like 1.2 million kitties in the world. So only 2,000 of these. Like, how awesome is that? I mean, yeah. So let's look at this kitty's parents, for example, so you can see, because I just love to look at the parents and see what there is to see. So the parents were both mistletoes, so this kitty is like a descendant from a mistletoe family somehow. So the first parent was a Chinese kitty, Chinese Christmas kitty. That was, you just don't have much to say about fancy kitties, but at least our kitty today was the only one that was a mistletoe, so pretty cool. And the other parent is pretty much the same, because, well, yes, it only had two offsprings that were mistletoes, so that's the problem with fancies. You don't have that many things to say about their genes or anything, because you can't see them straight away. But I'm going to show you the real genes of this kitty, because, you know, a fancy is like a a regular kitty. You can breed it like any other kitty. This is just this is like the fancy kind of cover to this one, but it really does have real genes behind it. So let's look at the genes of this kitty, and we're gonna look at them. That's not here, that's here. So let me show you. So whoa, you can okay. That's alright. So you can see that is the real kitty behind the Christmas one that we have today. If I just looked at the genes, looked at the dominant gene, and just checked and made the kitty. So you can see that it has, well, it's not the prettiest kitty. That's what is so funny about this one. It's that it's a very common one. And I thought it was so cool that a kitty that looks cool like this in the Christmas theme just was so kind of common and unspecial in just behind all this this decoration. So here we have the body, well, you can see, well, you can read on my screen. You can really read it. Well, you can tell those are not the most rare genes ever, really, but I think that's what's interesting about this one, because it was probably a really cool fancy to make, because all the genes that you needed were actually pretty simple. If I look at my charts, because you know I love my charts. If I look at my charts, I'm just going to go through all the genes in this kitty and show you that they're all pretty common. So I think it's so cool. This kitty is like your girl next door kind of kitty. It's really simple. It's just nothing fancy except the fact that it's a fancy. But really, I just think it's funny that it had all these simple genes. So if we look at, for example, the highlight color, it's a swamp green. So that's kind of logical with this. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just pointing, and the price is changing, so that's cool. The price is now at 0.098 ether. Maybe we're going to reach 0.1 ether. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. So for the highlight color, we have the swamp green, which is very common. For the accent color, it's a granite gray. Well, you can tell here, it's like it's at the bottom of my chart. Really, it's the most common color. Also, we have the fur, which is here. It's, well, it's a munchkin, so it's here at the bottom of my pyramid. Well, it's kind of the same for like all the attributes of this kitty. We also have the mouth that is gerbil. It's like also a very common one. The pattern, which is here, amur, so really common too. So really, I think that's so funny. This kitty is like, it's so accessible. It's like your kitty that you would just want to keep. But anyway, do we really care about what's behind this fancy kitty? Because you're probably not gonna breed it. It's a fancy, just want to keep it because it's Christmas and it's the holiday season. And apparently people are enjoying the holiday season, because I can see the price is now at 0.104 ether. Yes, people, come on! You don't care about the fact that this kitty has very simple genes, because that's not what we care about. We care about the Christmas spirit, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go into the wider view and just take out my popcorn and look at the bits go by. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. We are now at 0.106 ether. Cool. Only 20 seconds. You only have 20 seconds left if you want this Christmas kitty. Come on, it's Christmas. You know it's awesome. It's like a nice memorabilia for Christmas, the Christmas season. It's a cute kitty that just got caught up in the Christmas lights. So that's really cool. So you only have, oh yes, that's a good one. So that's now at 0.1 Ether. Keep going, keep going. You know you want the Christmas kitty. It's awesome. Come on, come on, come on. So 4 seconds, 4 seconds. It's going, and well, it's gone. So that's it. This super cool Christmas kitty went for 0.108 Ether, which is very decent. So I hope that the person who bought it just likes a clumsy cat, because this one is going to be clumsy. You can tell. And if you could entangle him from all these Christmas lights, well, you would be a darling. So really. So that was a really cool auction today. Well, people were actually really, well, yeah, they were really motivated, so that's really cool. And yes, I will probably see you again in December, maybe for some other Christmas auctions, but I'm always super happy to be here with you, so I will see you again another day and for another auction. So see you guys, bye bye!